Top 5 Best Small Audio Interfaces. Number 5. MOTU M2. The MOTU M2 USB-C audio interface is a popular favorite at Sweetwater for its ease of use, spectacular sonics, and welcoming price point. The M2 relies on ESS Sabre 32 Ultra DAC technology to deliver outstanding sound with a massive 120 decibel dynamic range, an important factor for getting the most out of digital audio. A full-color LCD screen on the front panel supplies high-resolution metering for the M2's 2 mic, line, instrument inputs and monitor outputs. Additionally, the M2 is equipped with 5-pin DIN MIDI I/O, which is ideal for connecting to any MOTU MIDI interface. Live streamers and podcasters at Sweetwater are fond of the M2's loopback feature, which blends your input signals with the computer's output signal and records them simultaneously. It's great for integrating live internet calls and audio and video clips from sites like Twitter and YouTube into your broadcast. Coming in number 4. Solid-State Logic SSL2 Plus. Solid-State Logic is revered for their peerless large-format recording consoles, through which countless hit records have flowed. With the Solid-State Logic SSL2 Plus USB audio interface, they gather up some of that big studio magic and transport it into your home studio. The SSL2 Plus is steeped in SSL quality, featuring 2 premium preamps with Nutric connectors, AKM 24-bit 192 kHz converters, and a durable aluminum chassis populated with ALP spots. And you get 4 line outputs and 2 headphone outputs. Where the SSL2 Plus really flexes its muscles is the inclusion of a 4K Legacy Mode button on each preamp, which injects instant analog warmth and harmonic saturation into the signal chain. To top it off, Solid-State Logic throws in a selection of third-party software from Avid, Ableton, and Native Instruments and 2 of their uber-powerful SSL native channel strips, Vocal Strip 2 and Drum Strip. Coming in number 3. MOTU Air 192-4. The MOTU Air 192 for USB audio interface is a solidly built desktop unit with a satisfying, large central volume knob and an ergonomically comfortable forward tilt you'll love during recording and mixdown. This ultra-fast USB-C interface promises round-trip latency as low as 2.59 ms, a top performer in its class. The Air 192-4's single low-noise crystal mic line preamp yields clean and uncolored sound, an advantage when you're processing tracks in the box but want a lot of flexibility while recording. And, like others on the list, it's an excellent companion for singer-songwriters, with a front panel Hi-Z instrument input. To get you started recording right away, the Air 192-4 provides a bevy of bundled software, including Pro Tools First, Ableton Live Lite, Avid 11 Lite FX Suite for bass and guitar, and an assortment of over 20 software processors and creative effects from Avid and Air. Coming in number 2. Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 3rd General, the best-selling audio interface in the world. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 has an unimpeachable reputation for build quality, usability, and sonic performance. With the 3rd Gen model, Focusrite took an already stellar interface to the next level. It includes upgraded preamps, sample rates up to 192 kHz, and re-engineered instrument inputs that work great with high-output active pickups. Focusrite equipped the Scarlett 2i2 3rd Gen with its renowned Air mode, which adds a flattering sheen to vocals, percussion, acoustic instruments, and more. Self-recordists will appreciate the Scarlett 2i2's halo indicator lights that give you at-a-glance monitoring of input levels. Green means you're receiving signal. Red, you've gone too far. Yellow, and you're at the top edge of the sweet spot. The Scarlett 2i2 includes a generous software bundle, featuring Ableton Lite, Pro Tools First Focusrite, and a bevy of soft synths, processors, and samples from XLN Audio, Softube, and Splice Sounds. Coming in number 1. Audient EVO 4. With its sleek, eye-catching design, ample functionality, and exemplary sound, the Audient EVO for a USB audio interface is an excellent desktop unit for home studios and on-the-go recordings. Loaded with 2 ultra-transparent preamps and a slightly colorful J-Fed instrument input, the EVO 4 captures superb sound on the front end with top-notch converters and a 133 decibel dynamic range, so you capture every nuance of a performance. An innovative Smart Gain feature automatically sets an accurate recording level, so you can focus more on creating and less on setup. And the EVO 4's chunky control knob feels great and allows precise adjustment to your monitor mix and output levels.